So it's about to be sunset. And let me reiterate what I want to improve about myself in terms of physically and also in terms of mentally and psychologically. So the first thing that I want to improve about myself physically would be talking and moving my mouth as I'm talking, meaning that using my mouth to talk. Like I sometimes talk like da. Use my mouth as I'm talking. I believe it looks better. I think it looks better. And something else is that use my eyebrows and use my eyes and have a better eye gesture and add intelligence, add strength, add confidence to my eyes, and also add a little bit of sneakiness and rudeness. And something else is, I'm pretty sure there's another thing that I wanted to add. I just can't remember exactly what it is. Put my chin up when I'm talking and do a good posture, like set up a good posture for myself. So basically have my posture like that and my head up a little bit when I'm talking or whatever I'm walking or whatever I'm sitting, whenever it is that I'm doing anything, just put my chin a little bit up. Now ask myself, why the lions are looked highly upon is because most of the time, what do? They have their faces a little bit up like that. So just put my head up and have a good posture, and it's actually the least I can do. And something else is that force use one of my hands and have my hands come up together and then back one, come up together and back, then one again, and also have them correlate with whatever it is that I'm saying. Don't have my hands like doing whatever it is, but no, just like have them correlate with whatever it is that I'm saying, and also have my eyes wander around. I don't have to be looking at the other person the whole time. I do not. So just look around, look down, just increase the looking down. Looking down looks really good. It really does look so good. And also add this hand gesture and this hand gesture. I feel like they look really good. And add them and start talking with my hand gestures down here. And I can put them back to the side. And then have them all the time standing up, my hands. All the time, whatever it is that I'm saying, and then put them back down. And then have them back up. And what else did I want to talk about? What else did I want to talk about? Oh, and also use my face as I'm talking. So my face can be looking this way or looking that way or like do this. Whenever I say like talk about something, talk like this. This just didn't happen. I don't know what's going on. Use my face. It's so important. Also look and then reconnect. Look to the side and then reconnect. Look on both sides. Look this way and reconnect. Look this way and reconnect. There's not like a certain side that I need to be looking at. But I can be looking at this side and then back like this and then back like this. Something else is that remove the abu eh. Try and remove the abu half of my voice as much as possible. That is when my voice actually shows up and sounds better. In my opinion, I feel like it sounds better like that. I don't feel it, I see it actually. So do whatever I see looks better. And something else, let me see what else. Don't answer when somebody tells me what to do. Don't answer and move slower. When people tell me to watch something or see something, just move slower. And start practicing that with my sister. Don't be too alert and start practicing that with my parents. It's not offensive. So start practicing that at home for me to actually be able to implement it outside. But fighting and everything like that practice it outside. Don't practice it at home. Just don't. And remember that my mom creates bigger problems with me than anybody else would because she knows where I can end up. She knows how far I could go, but people outside don't know how far I could go. People outside people outside don't think they don't know. They just don't exist, okay? People outside just don't exist. Just the minute I realize that, I'm gonna start to have a lot better time understanding myself and focusing on better and more important things, okay? Focus on myself, focus on looking better, fleeking out, and also focus on being stronger. Focus on being more confident. Focus on being more looking more intelligent, because I'm already intelligent. Just have that reflect on the outside. It's so important to have stuff reflect on the outside. And also remember something is that with my hand usage, use two of my hands and then mostly use one rather than the both of them, because what happens when I use both of them, it just looks like I'm putting so much effort into the conversation, whether it is a conversation with a person or anything. Just use both of my hands and use one. Use both of my hands and use one. In public speeches, use more of two of my hands. But in regular conversations, use one of my hands. And just remember, and it has to be relaxed. It has to be like down here and relaxed. So that way I don't look like I'm like public speaking or like I'm doing it girly. No, do it the masculine way. The Turkish masculine way. So have it down here and like talk. Talk and move it slow and have it correlate with whatever it is that I'm saying. So That's all the fuck I need, basically. So right now my voice is back to being Abu Ayhash because I'm a little tired. So it just tends to go back that way. Yeah, love myself a lot. Love myself so much. حبي نفسي درجة كلش عالية. My stomach. Now it's actually really dark. I'm surprised the camera is still catching on. Yeah, so use my hands. Don't forget to use my hands. It's really important. Just don't think of my hands as bringing the words to me. No, it just makes the speech look like somebody knows what they're talking about. It just looks like that. And yeah. Take breaths. And don't be afraid of taking a lot of breaths. And what else? Take care of my appearance. And also work on the shine, the shimmer, and also work on my personality. I want my personality to make me look better. I want my personality to actually be something that I have that looks so good, along with the fact that I look really good. So just remember that my personality, I'm improving my personality, I'm ever improving my personality to be really strong, to be masculine strong, to be super strong and very intelligent, because that looks amazing. That looks amazing, especially on me. Strength and confidence look good on me. Some people just doesn't look good on them, but for me, it looks really good on me. And remember that I'm super gorgeous. I'm gorgeous to the point, like I am so beautiful. Jamila jiddan, like really gorgeous. I am a 10, okay? A straight 10. There's stuff about me, like eyes, my cheekbones, my mouth. I look amazing, okay? Work around my nose until I can do it. But honestly, right now, do it when it's in the reach of my hands. It's not running away, okay? And get out of that mentality that only one doctor can accomplish it. One doctor can do this, one doctor can do that. No. Get out of that mentality. One doctor is gone, another doctor is going to come up. Eventually another doctor will come up. Because that's what ended up happening with me. One doctor wasn't good, another doctor was good. And there's no such a thing as there's only one doctor that can accomplish the whole thing. There's a lot of doctors around. There's a lot of people around. Don't get out of that scarcity mindset. Because that scarcity mindset is the problem. Is what makes somebody like believe that there's only one person. And it's made believe. It's made by me and it's not made by anybody else. So just get out of it and realize it's just made believe. There's tons of people that can accomplish the same good job as somebody else. There's not a situation where there's like one person that could accomplish this task or one person that could accomplish that task. There's a lot of people that could accomplish the same damn task because there's nothing special about anybody in the world. There's nothing special. There's nothing special. So just, yeah, remember that. And something else is what? Talk Dear Bornish. Don't forget to talk Arab American and work on talking Arab American on here because this is the best place to practice my language and just keep talking Arab American until it actually becomes part of how I talk. And don't say talk. The car. I don't want to go to the car because it was so scary or something like that. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Talk like that. I don't want to talk about it. Why not? Stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about? It just, yeah. And I don't have to be looking at the other person the whole time. Just look around and then reconnect. Look around and then reconnect. And yeah, look down, it looks better. And what else? It's getting really dark at this point. Let me just open the fucking light. I look different. I think it looks better closed. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, just believe in myself and remember that. Be confident regardless of how I look. Be really confident and be masculine confident. There's no reason for me to actually not be confident. So yeah, there's nothing. I'm proud of myself. Be proud of myself and all that. Yeah, because I deserve to be, I'm something to be proud of, okay? Yeah. My smile looks nice. Yeah. Work on my laugh. So the last time I looked at my laugh, I'll look at the other person, like my sister, to approve of the laugh, for me to laugh. Like, then I laugh, like I look at the other person. No, if I find something funny, just laugh by myself. I don't need to actually wait for the other person to laugh for me to laugh. No, basically, laugh, like if I find something funny, laugh by myself. I don't need to look at the other person to laugh. I don't need to look at the other person. And if I look at the other person and we're trying to laugh, just be like this. Like that. And yeah, and before exams, don't freak out too much, because that's just a thing of the past now. So just be calm, try and calm myself down, and do everything. Finish up everything. Be in a hurry if I'm actually in a hurry, but don't be in a hurry because I'm not in a hurry, because I'm scared of the test. Don't do that. And let me see what else. Use my mouth and use my eyebrows as well.